Dance of Champions is like a battle of dance. I don't know of any other competition or any other event where so many different genres of dance come together, present a fascinating, exciting, vibrant program, and still manage to have fun.
Westfield Sports is a sports high school and it's based in the southwestern Sydney area, and our students all come here predominantly for sport. So students go to normal school classes throughout the day, but perhaps before school, after school or integrated through their timetable, they have the opportunity to train. Watch that tummy muscle go flat as you extend out. I think it's a myth out there that dancers aren't athletes, and I think that that's something that our dance students do struggle with in the school, is that they have to constantly prove themselves as athletes.
We work exactly like all the other footy players and soccer players do at our school.
It is a sport because we have to be really fit.
We have to have obviously the same passion as what the other sportsmen do.
There's a lot of endurance training, there's a lot of strength training and flexibility.
During class time we do endurance training, so this goes for about an hour and we work out and get nice and fit so that we can keep our endurance up through our performances.
Dance for us sort of falls on that fine line between being an art form and being a sport at the same time. We need the athleticism to get through what they're doing, but we also need that artistic integrity to bring an extra dimension to the choreography, and also to give the students the creative opportunity to take part in that process of choreography as well.
Just one night, all we got. 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 I ain't got time for you, baby. Either you're mine or you're not. Make up your mind, sweet baby. Right here, right now is all we got. A little party never kill nobody. We gon' dance until we drop. A little party never kill nobody. Right here, right now is all we get. Skidin-ba-da-bop. Glad that you made it. Look around, you don't see one person sitting down. They got drinks in their hand and the room's a buzz. At the end of the night, maybe you find love. They chit chat of the things I got and my stout reputation of keeping it hot. It's the party of the year and my master plan is to make you realize I'm your man. People get lost underneath the moolah. Hot sit, top it, paparazzi. Hold on while I take this flick. Speak easy, rocking the feathers, I'm breezy. Hope you can keep up, boys, 'cause believe me, I'm the beast. It don't mean a thing if I ain't in your eyes, but it ain't gonna fly, no, It don't mean a thing if I give you my heart, if you tear it apart, no, It don't mean a thing if I ain't in your eyes, but it ain't gonna fly, no, Just one night, all we got. 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 What do you think, Good Rock? Are you ready? A little party never kill nobody. So we gon' dance until we drop. Let's go on. A little party never kill nobody. Right here, right now is all we got. Oh, a little party never kill nobody. So we gon' dance until we drop. A little party never kill nobody. Skidin-ba-da-bop.
The dance is inspired by Dr. Seuss, so the two songs that are in the mashup are Green Eggs and Ham and Cat in the Hat. We drew our inspiration from the books for the costumes, so they're very much quirky to reflect the writing of Dr. Seuss. We've gone for red and white, big, colourful, puffy skirts, big hair, big makeup, just a bit of fun.
house that is small as a mouse and as neat as a pin. Oh, it's so tidy and clean, if you know what I mean. And your folks are not in. No one but you since a 1:45, and you've sat and you've sat and you've sat. Oh, that is the time for the cat in the hat. The cat in the hat, in the hat, in the hat, in the hat. The cat and the cat and the cat and the cat in the hat. Think of the day when it's rainy and gray, and I'll show you some tricks. 'Cause there is no one but you, and your folks aren't due till a 6:15. But on the brink of whatever you think, and no one could be better than that. And that is the fun of the cat in the hat. You've got a mind that is one of a kind, so why hide it away? It's time to open the locks and think out of the box. And today is your day. But on the brink of whatever you think, and no one could be better than that. And that is the fun of the cat in the hat. I do not like the eggs and ham. I do not like them Sam I am. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham.
At home, their recipes are legendary, with reactions like,
Tasty, delicious.
but which one is good enough to make it to supermarket shelves?
This is insane.
7:30 Tuesday, the classics have made a comeback. A traditional lamb shank risotto.
Totally delicious.
An old school fave, duck à l'orange.
Really tasty and they're fun as well.
And a hearty stew with an unusual twist.
Easily feed a family of 6 to 8 and have leftovers.
Which delicious product will make it to the supermarket shelf?
Don't take them all away!
Stop eating it.
Recipe to Riches, 7:30 Tuesday on 10.
That's my girl.
There she is, look, second from the left.
This is your moment, Jack. Go for it, son.
McDonald's and Sydney Estedford, supporting young Aussies for 25 years.
With NAB Classic Banking, we've left monthly account fees behind forever. Meanwhile, the other major banks still struggle with the concept. More give, less take.
Does your regular foundation make your skin look worse? Then you need a foundation that makes your skin look naturally flawless every day. You need Thin Lizzy Mineral Foundation. It covers problems like acne, sensitive skin, blemishes, redness.
Thin Lizzy Mineral Foundation does it all for me. You're always going to get that professional, flawless look every time.
I get so many great compliments on how good my skin looks.
I love it. You deserve the perfect foundation, one your skin will love. Thin Lizzy Minerals is now available at these leading retailers.
Visit OPSM today to experience the wide range of quality sunglasses that protect the vision of Australia's lifeguards. OPSM, proud to protect the eyes that protect you. OPSM loves eyes.
Maltesers, the lighter way to enjoy chocolate.
Face an enemy, known only to a few. I need your help.
You must be desperate to come to me, brother.
Your bravery will not ease your pain.
I'll find a way to save us all.
All yours. You see this new skirt? Or these new shoes that I just love? They're all things I thought I couldn't afford if I got a new sofa. But you can. Because right now at Plush, for every $1,000 you spend, you'll receive a $250 Plush Rewards Visa gift card. Spend $2,000 and get $500. Spend $3,000 and, well, you get the idea. So if you think a new sofa means less to spend on yourself, think again. Plush. Think sofas.
At NAB, our business bankers do more than just business. They can help manage your personal banking too. The other major banks just can't seem to multitask. More give, less take.
Dancers have a very strict fitness regime. I would probably say that some of the dancers are fitter than the guys on the sporting fields. And I remember somebody saying that the Australian ballet dancers went and did a class with some of the top athletes in the sporting field. And some of the top athletes couldn't keep up with the class routine that they were going through. They just didn't have the stamina. The dancers did.
group is called Folkloric Ensemble Ravna Gora. We are Serbian folkloric ensemble. Our age group ranges from about 18 to 30. Generally, we're all a tight-knit group of people. We like conveying our traditions to the Australian public and people abroad. You know, we want to pass these traditions on to our children once they do grow up, so we're trying to keep that tradition alive.
Purpose of your visit to the United States?
Business.
He's the terrorist mastermind they've been hunting. But watch out, Carrie. He's coming for you.
Take it off. Carrie Matheson.
New Homeland. Monday on 10.
That's my girl.
There she is. Look, second from the left.
This is your moment, Jack. Go for it, son.
McDonald's and Sydney Eisteddfod, supporting young Aussies for 25 years.
Is hay fever taking the fun out of life? Telfast acts fast to block allergens like pollen at the source. To relieve hay fever fast, choose Telfast Fast.
The inventors of Twix had a falling out, so the production of Twix was divided between two separate factories. Left Twix factory cascades caramel and chocolate onto cookie, while right Twix factory flows caramel and chocolate onto cookie. Today they share nothing but a wrapper and a driveway. Try both and pick a side.
Create the 70s screen siren look with Tony & Guy Volume Plumping Whip. Apply to the roots and lengths for volume. Finish by curling the ends of the hair. Dress from the head down with Tony & Guy Hair Meet Wardrobe. Head online for more stylish looks.
Australians, I have exhausted my great self teaching you the difference between meerkat and market. And still, every day, millions of people mix up car insurance with meerkats. That is why every evening I am forced to have soothing bubble bath. Sergey, bubbles. Bubbly. Comparethemeerkat.com.au, comparethemarket.com.au. Simples.
If you're thinking of upgrading your car, it all starts with your trade-in price. You've got to maximise your trade-in price. Our goal is to pay you retail for your trade-in price. Text your trade-in details to 0447 01 01 01. Australian Fleet Sales, 800 quality used cars.
Free, 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 free.
Right now at Pizza Hut, get free delivery when you order online at pizzahut.com.au.
For too long, us Aussies have been suffering from the chippy slap. But not anymore. Smith's new thinly cut chips have 75% less saturated fats. Smith's thinly cut. You know you love them.
Smash Studios is a new kind of establishment. They've really risen up through the ranks quite quickly and have a really great name for themselves. The studio, I think, is really strong within jazz and lyrical and contemporary work. They're a really technical studio that are really focused on professionalism and creating dances that are going to really influence the scene of the dance world as they grow older.
I travel from Sunshine Coast to Sydney to dance at Smash Studios every Saturday. To get to Smash Studios, I have to travel to Brisbane early in the morning and then hop on a plane, travel to Sydney, go to Smash, dance all day, go back to the airport and then fly back Saturday night.
It's actually quite uncommon, if not unheard of someone to travel to another state in order to be performing with the group. Taking the initiative in order to travel and be a part of something that is bigger and better for himself will really show to other people within the profession how far he's willing to go in order to make it as a dancer.
And this is my sister Gretel, and with the rest of the forest we take revenge on the witch because many years ago she tried to kill us with a gingerbread house. The witch really needs to look scary.
Evil.
Yeah. And
she really needs to kill us, but we've got to try and fight back and resist that, and she's got her job.
Yeah.
Me and my sister, we have a past. We almost died at the hands of a witch.
My name is Gretel, and this is my brother Hansel.
these days, if you aspire to be in a music theatre career, you have to sing, you have to dance, you have to act. So it's triple threat. Cicero! And I think this is something which, again, Sydney Stedford provides a forum for them to enhance those skills.
Why, hello!
Oh, hi!
Tonight we'll be performing a piece from the musical The Book of Mormon, which is a highly successful musical that was on Broadway, and it's the story of how the Mormons are getting their missions.
The best thing about it, I think, is that the reaction is different every time. Yeah. You never know what to expect until it actually happens, which is part of the best.
And we always, of course, hope for laughs, because that's kind of the point of the musical, so...
Hello, my name is Elder Young. Hello. Did you know that Jesus lived here in the USA?
You can read all about it now.
Hello.
In this nifty book, it's free. No, you don't have to pay.
Hello. Hello, my name is Elder Smith, and can I leave this book with you for you to just peruse? Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I'll just leave it here. It has a lot of information you can really use.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is...
Jesus Christ! You have a lovely home. Hello. It's an amazing book. Bonjour, hola. Ni hao.
Me, I'm an Elder Grant. Aren't these your kids?
This book gives you the secret to eternal life. Sound good? Eternal life. Jesus Christ. It's super fun. Hello. And if you let us in, we'll show you how it can be done. Thanks. Sure. Oh, well. That's fine. Goodbye. Have fun in hell. Hey, now. You simply won't believe how much this book will change your life. Change your life. This book will change your life.
Elder Price. Yes, sir.
Your brother will be Elder Cunningham.
Hey! Hey, that's me! Hello!
Oh, hi.
And your mission location is... Uganda!
Uganda?
Uganda? Cool! Where is that?
Africa!
Oh boy! Like Lion King! Armed with the greatest book in history, we'll convert everyone all across the planet Earth. That is the beauty of the mission of the soldiers of the army of the church of Jesus Christ. Of Latter-day Saints.
It's time to take your temperature, Australia.
Rochi is hitting the road to check on the health of our nation.
There's no water, there's no feed. And for the farmers here, there's no light at the end of the tunnel.
Join us for a first-hand look at the issues facing those across our so-called lucky country.
Plus, you want guests? We've got them. Pop phenomenon One Direction, Dolly Parton, Chris Hemsworth and Natalie Portman. This week on The Project.
That's my girl.
There she is. Look, second from the left.
This is your moment, Jack. Go for it, son.
McDonald's and Sydney Stedford, supporting young Aussies for 25 years.
This is driving me nuts. I just want to send you this photo, but my internet is so slow.
Oh, you're suffering from buffering.
Yep. Don't you?
Well, we're with Optus. Got a huge 300 gig plan. Love it. Oh, yeah. And got Optus TV with Fetch included as well.
Fetch what?
Optus TV with Fetch. Loads of the latest movies, which I can rent and watch right here on my TV.
It sounds expensive.
Nope. It's just $110 a month.
Right. We're coming over to watch a movie.
Come on in. So really, yeah, we pay just $110 a month and get 300 gigs of broadband, which is heaps. And with Optus TV with Fetch, I can record an entire TV series so I never miss a thing. I can even program my recordings through the app when I'm out and about. On top of all that, we get loads of included calls as well. And if I have any technical problems, I can call Optus for help 24/7.
That's awesome.
So call 1800 505 005 and simply ask about the $110 offer. It's great. You get 300 gigs of broadband a month, Optus TV with Fetch, and loads of calls included. That number again, 1800 505 005.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Eclipse Mints say hello to Fresh.
It's really hard to find music for dancers, so searching so long to find things, I decided it was just easier to make up my own stuff, and therefore you can craft the dance to suit the music and the music to suit the dance.
Glenn sat us all down when he first wrote the music and he played it for us, and I remember sitting down in the studio and just listening to it and thinking, wow, this is going to be so amazing.
The guys are dancing to a piece called Sleep, which is something I wrote in 2011. The piece was totally written just for the dance.
Glenn's made a few tracks before, but this one was a really different. It was really lyrical and had really cool vocals and instrumentals and really contrasted with really heavy drum beats. And so we're really excited to start working on it and see what the dance would look like.
Normally, if I'm doing a dance, I'll start with the music and put down a beat. It's normally 132 beats per minute, which is a good, comfortable dance tempo. It's good for jumps and it's good for dance breaks. And then I will basically find a comfortable key and then sing whatever comes into my head.
Dancing to a song which is composed by the choreographer is such a different experience, but something which is really, really positive because Glenn is able to really control where the dance goes and control where it falls and where it rises and really builds intensity and matches the dancing to the music rather than being a slave to a track which is just from the radio. I feel really special to be part of that.
13, that's our 10 and under ballet group, and it's a classical ballet group choreographed by myself, and we were so excited to win Sydney Eisteddfod and to be performing here today at the Dance of the Champions. I think the discipline of ballet, it needs to be there. The children who are enjoying their ballet lessons, they tend to be good at focusing and concentrating, but we always keep it fun. If it's not fun, then children won't come.
Well, I think someone just recently said to me that the standard of the Dance of the Champions is getting higher. The bar is always raised for these dances. I don't know where it's going to end up because the standard is truly better. The choreographers are thinking outside the square. They want to reinvent new dance styles. And I think everybody wants to do something different and present something different so that they stand out from the rest of the crowd.
The routine that we are doing is Steam Pete from the Pajama Game, which is a piece choreographed by Fosse within the musical, and we're doing it as a tribute to Fosse.
10 Super Sunday is giving you something to cheer about. At 6:30, it's a must-see special.
If David Attenborough was Noah, which 10 animals would he choose for his ark?
At 7:30, fast-tracked new Modern Family.
I'm the new Manny. Am I being replaced? In fast-tracked new Elementary, Sherlock Holmes will be pushed to the very edge.
And at 9:30, Graham Norton's bringing out the A-listers. Robert De Niro and superstar Cher lead an all-star lineup.
Super Sunday, tonight on 10.
That's my girl.
There she is, look, second from the left.
This is your moment, Jack. Go for it, son.
McDonald's and Sydney Eisteddfod, supporting young Aussies for 25 years.
Apparently, the average driver in New South Wales is 168.7 centimetres tall, drives a white sedan, owns 1.6 cars, washes their car every 3.1 weeks, and gets through 1.2 air fresheners a year. We know your family is anything but average, which is why we offer different levels of car insurance to suit your needs. GIO, it's a trust thing.
The 76 style and colour combinations of women's dress sandals, reduced to $19.95. Many have leather lining and high-density latex Riversoft padding. All women's dress sandals, reduced to $19.95.
15 carriages on an icy slope against bitter winds, just like I did on Everest. But you have a Mars bar, son.
With a Mars comes great responsibility.
Discover Natural Instinct, a range of face, body and hair care products made with carefully selected natural ingredients and at a price that's equally down to earth. You'll be happy to share it with the entire family. Natural Instinct, so natural you could grow it.
For too long, us Aussies have been suffering from the chippy slap. But not anymore. Smith's new thinly cut chips have 75% less saturated fats. Smith's thinly cut. You know you love them.
Imperfect skies are life to me. The night so dark, the air I breathe, of sand and stone, of bark and bones, a miracle at last revealed. A miracle revealed. I know you'll gather me.
It's tipped to be Australia's golden Winter Olympics. The world first look behind the scenes at Russia's amazing venues. 10 Eyewitness News tomorrow.
I think I was about 1.5 when I started performing, really. Yeah, I did my first concert here.
5, 6, 7, and I started performing when I was younger and performed professionally for just over 10 years. And my children, of course, grew up around the studio and they all wanted to dance, so it's a bit of a family affair, so to speak. Cameron first got into musicals when he auditioned for Billy Elliot when he was 8. And he did that for about 18 months, got the theatre bug, loved watching all the big kids in the wings as well.
And then my mum told me to audition for Mary Poppins. I was 12, 13, and there was a lot of kids there, a lot, and I had a lot of callbacks. One day I heard that I got in. I was jumping off the walls. It was awesome.
Cameron loved doing Mary Poppins, and it was a wonderful year for him. And at the end of the year for our annual production, I wanted to just do something special, pay homage to the musical. So I threw together a quick routine, a step in time, just to put on at the annual production for our studio. And the kids had such a good time, and Cameron loved it as well. They all just enjoyed it so much, we decided to keep it for a competition routine.
When I get older, I hope to become a dancer.
Cameron's performance, I think, has been really inspired by the people that he's worked with, and not only working with them but watching them, perfect their craft on stage. It's really given him, I think, that passion for theatre.
I want to perform at the Lyric Theatre and go overseas and perform at Broadway and London West End. It'd be awesome.
Step in. We will step in. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. We will step in time. Step by step in time. Step by step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Watch me step by step in time. Let's get that. You need some step in time. You need some step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. You need some step in time. Childhood is a step in time. Parenthood's the same. Never miss a chance to get it right. Don't it seem a perfect crime? Don't it seem a shame when the steps aren't going as smoothly as they might?
In 1988, Sydney Stedford would have gone under, and at that stage we were desperately looking for a corporate sponsor to come to our aid. McDonald's Australia, a very community-minded organisation, came to that party.
McDonald's has proudly been supporting the Sydney Stedford for 25 years now. Everybody back at the company are really, really proud of the Stedford and what it does and the opportunity it gives for children, the platform it gives them to really express themselves through performing arts. And so for me, I'm super excited. I'm here with my wife and my kids tonight. We can't wait to see that talent on stage, to see them express themselves, to have fun, to represent their schools. I mean, I think it's just fantastic. It's a terrific event.
The dance is called Lost and Found, and the story is based upon tall poppy syndrome. In life and in dance itself, lots of people don't like people to succeed. The poppies symbolise being cut down and also growth. I guess as a teacher, it's very hard to push kids and be really positive when I know that they do get criticised, and to see that dance on my children and to see them perform it the way they do is, it makes me so proud of them.
You broke me and taught me to truly hate myself. Unfold me and teach me how to be like somebody else. You broke me and taught me to truly hate myself. Unfold me and teach me how to be like somebody else. You broke me and taught me to truly hate myself.
Today on the Bolt Report.
I see another Australian bushfire. People hurt and people helping. Linking these fires to global warming is a con. The Bolt Report. No fear, no favours.
4 p.m. today on 10.
People sometimes think I'm Italian. What do you guys reckon?
You Italian?
Anyway, if I were, this would be my favourite Italian destination. Look at all these brands. Uno, due, tre, four. And this is the only place they can get this little guy's favourite food. What's his name?
Kitchen.
Kitchen. I used to have a duck court dinner. So why does every IGA stock so many different brands? Because that's how the locals like it.
Is hay fever taking the fun out of life? Telfast acts fast to block allergens like pollen at the source. To relieve hay fever fast, choose Telfast Fast.
Face an enemy, known only to a few. I need your help.
You must be desperate to come to me, brother.
Your bravery will not ease your pain. I'll find a way to save us all.
All yours.
Discover Natural Instinct, a range of face, body and hair care products made with carefully selected natural ingredients and at a price that's equally down to earth. You'll be happy to share it with the entire family. Natural Instinct, so natural you could grow it.
Bad boys, what you gonna chew? What you gonna chew when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna chew? What you gonna chew when they come for you?
Chewing extra after eating and drinking helps keep teeth clean, fresh and healthy.
Bad boys. Bad boys, what you gonna chew? What you gonna chew when they come for you?
Sunglasses designed to be worn over prescription eyewear. Fitovers by Jonathan Paul Eyewear offer complete wraparound protection with polarised lenses that cut out annoying glare and provide maximum UV protection. Fitovers Eyewear are ideal for any outdoor activities, allowing natural colour definition and eliminating discomfort from the sun's UV rays. With 16 shapes to choose from, there is a style that fits comfortably over your prescription eyewear. To find your nearest stockist, visit fitovers.com.au or call 1800 068 828.
If you're thinking of upgrading your car, it all starts with your trade-in price. You've got to maximise your trade-in price, and you can at Australian Fleet Sales. Our goal is to pay you retail for your trade-in price, not wholesale. Don't try and sell your car privately, and don't let another dealer underpay you for the car. All you need to do is text your trade-in details to 0447 01 01 01. Text us the make, model, kilometre, colour and condition. If you want to maximise your trade-in value, text us. Australian Fleet Sales, 800 quality used cars.
8:30 tonight. Solving this mystery isn't as simple as catching a killer.
Unless you have a corpse I'm not aware of, you don't have a case.
Holmes must first find the body.
You're not dead. Why can't anyone be dead today?
Fast Track New Elementary. 8:30 tonight on 10.
The dancers are straining their bodies, but dance is a very physical sport. So the teachers and the entrants are pushing that bar.
Normally a dancer's schedule is sort of 6 or 7 hours a day at least. So every day they do a ballet class, and in that ballet class, as well as honing their skills, they have to move and move faster sometimes.
If a dancer's injured, usually we'll try to see if the dancer can still go on. Often they're pretty resilient. But where that's not possible, the remainder of the group is usually pretty good in being able to replace each other and move formations around so the performance can continue.
Earlier this week I jarred the muscle in between my shoulder and my back, just rehearsing, and maybe went a bit too hard. I've spoken to the doctors and they told me to take it easy, but I'm here tonight because it's the Dance of Champions, awesome experience, I don't want to miss it.
Unfortunately, one of our dancers got injured in the second run-through on the stage in the rehearsal.
I just heard my knee pop, and it didn't really hurt that much, but it just felt stiff.
She'd had a knee injury in the past and was working through it nicely, but it was partially dislocated in the performance.
When we were walking out here to rehearse, I noticed that it was starting to get bad. I had to quickly find a physio to go to.
All our kids are trained for this very thing to happen, and they have to be able to adapt quickly. It's part of a dancer's life. It's part of what they're going to face in the future.
Our piece is actually inspired by the story of Spartacus. It's a different take on the original story because it's set the night before the Spartan warriors are sent off to war to sacrifice themselves and their lives. And basically, we're rebelling against the aristocrats who are controlling us and sending our men off to war.
Dancing the story, I think, is really great, especially with a ballet, because normal ballet groups, you only just see dancing the movement, and I think acting as well, it gets like the whole group into it.
Sydney Eisteddfod is celebrating its 80th anniversary this year. When the Eisteddfod first started in 1933, there was no symphony orchestra, no opera house, and it was thought that this would be a one-year festival and then it would die its natural death. But it was so popular that the following 4 years, it got bigger and bigger.
The whole of the Eisteddfod has been in two movements. We had the 1933 to 41, a sort of pre-war, but then when the war came, the Eisteddfod Committee of the day decided that it wasn't appropriate to have a celebratory type festival. But after the war, in 1946, they got together again and said, well, we should have a victory Eisteddfod. In the early days, we had some pretty interesting sections like Scottish dancing, accordion playing. But today we have hip-hop. We have rock bands, we have contemporary pop singers. And so even though the old lady is 80 years old, she's a lady who's really with it.
We proudly say that if Sydney Eisteddfod hadn't been around for all this time, half of the Australian ballet wouldn't exist.
We had Kathleen Gorham, Marilyn Jones in ballet, really outstanding performers who ended up going from the Sydney stage to the world stage.
So we reckon that the training which Sydney Eisteddfod provides to the aspiring performing artists in their younger ages is what becomes successful Australian artists in the future.
Can't believe this is happening. I want to shout it to the world. I don't want for anything. This is my diamond. This is my pearl. I can take the world off your shoulders. Throw your troubles to the wind. I can see the sun shining bright. I'm gonna make it alright. Yes, I am. Whoa, you like a star in my night. I'm gonna make it alright. Yes, I am. Can see the sun shining bright. I'm gonna make it alright. Yes, I am. And you, like a star in my night. I'm gonna make it alright. We're gonna make it. You are like the stars shining in my night. You're like a star in my night. I'm gonna make it alright. Yes, I am.
Try this.
Tonight on 10.
Let me lighten your load. Who are you? I'm the new Manny.
Am I being replaced?
Meet the Manny.
Gloria, I forgot my towel. Here it is. Nice and toasty from the dryer.
Gloria! New Modern Family. Tonight on 10.
That's my girl.
There she is. Look, second from the left.
This is your moment, Jack. Go for it, son.
McDonald's and Sydney Eisteddfod, supporting young Aussies for 25 years.
From the makers of Candy Crush comes Pet Rescue Saga.
an adorably cute new puzzle game. Lots of challenging levels await in this playful adventure. It's easy to pick up. Simply match 2 colour blocks or more, clear them all, and rescue the pets. Rescue our furry friends. Play Pet Rescue Saga today. Available now on Facebook, Android, iPhones and iPads.
Marg says the Midas Essential Service is like taking your car to the doctors for a checkup. We'll inspect the whole car, brakes, gearbox, suspension and steering. We'll change the engine oil and top up fluids, all for just $149. Actually, I'm due for a checkup myself.
Spending just $149 today could save you thousands tomorrow. So call 13-MIDAS.
That's the Midas touch.
Do you need some help?
Try new raspberry M&Ms today.
Apparently, the average driver in New South Wales is 168.7 centimetres tall, drives a white sedan, owns 1.6 cars, washes their car every 3.1 weeks, and gets through 1.2 air fresheners a year. We know your family is anything but average, which is why we offer different levels of car insurance to suit your needs. GIO, it's a trust thing.
Tired of unwanted, unflattering facial hair? Well, now you can say goodbye to the waxing, the plucking and irritating creams forever. Introducing Finishing Touch Diamond for her and Micro Touch Max for him. Now you can remove hair the instant you see it. Flawless, hair-free complexion all the time with just a touch. Completely painless and guaranteed to leave skin smooth. Quite simply the fastest, cleanest and safest method for removing unwanted hair. Finishing Touch Diamond and Micro Touch Max are now available at these leading retailers.
Baron Grime cursed all that sparkled, but new Jif Easy Lift with lift action technology lifted the Baron and his grime. There's always a beautiful ending with Jif's new Easy Lift range.
Say goodbye to one of TV's most loved characters. Ziva's Farewell. 8:30 Tuesday on 10.
The Central School of Dance is performing Yablotchka, the Russian sailor dance from the ballet The Red Poppy. There is a Russian ship docked in China where a Chinese lady does fall in love with the Russian captain, and a typical love story where she dies, but before she dies, she gives him a red poppy, which symbolises love and freedom.
routine's from the soundtrack from The Matrix Revolutions. It's mainly about rising up above an opposing force, and there's one girl who's like the leader in the group, and she leads them to be victorious. The costume is based on the lead character Neo's jacket, so we've got a similar looking coat with the same fashion, and the skirt flares out as the girls spin and kick. I was also inspired by the style of the film, cool colours and all dark outfits and very serious, so I kind of wanted to keep that sort of focus in the routine as well.
It's the final weeks of The Bachelor.
I have really strong feelings for all 5 girls.
With a final twist.
Feels like she's hidden this whole side of herself.
Secrets of the past.
I just feel a little bit weird about it.
Will be exposed.
The Bachelor Final Weeks, Wednesday on 10.
That's my girl.
There she is. Look, second from the left.
This is your moment, Jack. Go for it, son.
McDonald's and Sydney Stedford, supporting young Aussies for 25 years.
We parked our quote challenge truck on this, a typical Australian street. Our goal was to see how many people would save money if they switched their car insurance to Yui.
You never drive this one?
Bashir and Parwin live at number 5. Because Bashir catches the train and Parwin walks to work, we would save them $375 on their car insurance. Why not try Yui? You too could save lots. Call 13Yui or go to yui.com.au. Yui, we get you.
Discover Natural Instinct, a range of face, body and hair care products made with carefully selected natural ingredients and at a price that's equally down to earth. You'll be happy to share it with the entire family. Natural Instinct, so natural you could grow it.
If you're thinking of upgrading your car, it all starts with your trade-in price. You've got to maximise your trade-in price. Our goal is to pay you retail for your trade-in price. Text your trade-in details to 0447 01 01 01. Australian Fleet Sales, 800 quality used cars.
New My Dog Home recipe has been thoughtfully prepared with premium ingredients like free-range chicken, making it a wholesome meal you know they'll love. My Dog, love them back.
Daddy, I made you a painting. Don't you like it? But it's you in a sunshine bubble. Mom, Daddy doesn't like my painting.
What is your problem?
There's no place for soy aftertaste face. Devondale Bastard, made with real milk, not soy.
Have you been paying attention? Let's see. 7 o'clock next Sunday on 10.
The routine that my school will be performing is the Argentinian masterpiece, and we've incorporated 26 martial arts fans to reflect the music and the movements that we've been inspired to do. At the beginning it was quite difficult to get the coordination we needed, but after about 4 weeks working with the fans, we're pros.
The piece is called My Blood, sung by Ellie Goulding, and it's choreographed by Stephen Tanos. It's about a journey and the hunger we have, I think, as dancers to try and get to that happy place. To be honest, I think it's one of the greatest things I've ever had to perform. I feel really free and it just comes so easily when I'm dancing it. It's a pleasure, yeah.
and I'm caught in the crossfire of my own thoughts. The color of my blood is all I see on the rocks as you sail from me. Alarms will ring for eternity. The waves will break every chain on me. My bones will bleed, my flesh will flee. So hell my lifeless frame to be.
Let's not forget that it is a competition. The fun aspect is always emphasized. The more competitive you are and the fierce you are in your routine, the better the chance of you succeeding. There is an audience vote for it, so the public gets involved in it. There's also a jury vote in it, but the jury comprises of members who are not dance experts.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time now to collect your votes.
It's a true celebration of dance. So if you win either an audience vote or a jury vote, you feel that your peers, the people who are in the same industry as you, voted you the best. And I think that's a huge accolade. The audience has chosen the champion of all champions. Please put your hands together for our champion dance group who will receive $5,000. Bridgetine College. The jury has chosen the second champion of all champions, who will also receive $5,000. The Conlon College.